So, dear students, in part B of this video, we will discuss about the doctrines of Jainism. First is Ahimsa. Ahimsa means not injuring to any living beings. Second is attainment of moksha. Moksha means mukti. So, it means liberation of soul from the cycle of birth and death. Then we have three ratans. By practicing three virtues or following three jewels of life, one can attain moksha. That three ratnas are right faith, right knowledge, and right action. So, followed by five vows, that is ahimsa, satya, asatya, brahmacharya, and aprigraha. My dear students, Mahavira did not believe in caste system. He considered all men and women equal. He posed religious rituals and rites. Even he did not believe in gods and Veda. So after the death of Mahavira, Jainism was divided into two parts. First was Digambar, who followed severe penance and renunciation, and another was Shaivetambar, who did not believe in extreme penance and renunciation. So the religious text of Jainism was written in the Prakrit language, and the book was known as Ardh Magdi. So Jainism was spread to different parts of the India because of its simple language, that was Prakrit. So this language helped the Jainism to spread in India. Even some rulers, they also patronized and adopted the Jainism, which helped in its spread, like in states of Karnataka. Even Chandragupta Maurya, who adopted and Jainism and became Jinnah. So in later centuries, Jainism spread to Gujarat, Rajasthan, and even in other parts of India. So now we will discuss about the contribution of Jainism. Jainism contributed much to the Indian art and architectures. Many beautiful temples were built by the architects, like Dilwara temple of Mount Abu, and another beautiful temple of Jains was temple Rangpur temple of Rajasthan, Gumteshwar statue in Sherwan Gola. Now we will talk about the decline of Jainism. My dear students, the teachings of Jainism was very hard. It was very difficult for the common man to follow. So even some rulers, they did not adopt the Jainism. They did not believe in Jainism. That is why it could not spread to different parts of the world. Even it did not spread to neighboring countries of India. So because the rules and regulations and the teachings of Jainism was very difficult for the common man to follow, like extreme form of non-violence. Even an unconscious killing of ant was against the Jin's principle. So my dear students, this became the main causes of the decline of Jainism. Then next religion, which was the contemporary religion of Jainism, was Buddhism. Buddhism was founded by the Gautam Buddha. Buddha means enlightened one. He was also prince. His father was the ruler of Kapilavastu and his mother was the princess. Her name was Maya. So Lord Buddha, who is the founder of the Buddhism, was born in Lumbini in Nepal in 563 BC. So his real name was Siddhartha. His father did not want him to become saint. So that is why all luxurious things were given to him, and even also he was married in a small age to a beautiful princess known Yashodhara. Lord Buddha had a son also, his name was Rahul. So one day when Siddhartha or Lord Buddha was riding on chariot through the city, he saw four sights. That was old man, a sick man, a dead body being carried by the mourners, and a ascetic who was very calm and composed, and he was walking to the forest for the prayer. So when he saw all these things, this changed his life. He left the world, and this is known as a great renunciation.